Now, you might know him as the main character in the movie Rudy, or Samwise Gamgee from The Lord of the Rings, or Mikey from The Goonies. But actor Sean Astin is an advocate too. This week, he was in Sioux Falls speaking about mental health, and Astin did only one interview while he was here, and it was with KELOLAND's Dan Santella.
The best actors become the roles they play. They're synonymous with them. Sean Astin has played the epitome of friendship when he was Samwise Gamgee in The Lord of the Rings. He was an icon of perseverance as the title character of Rudy, and he connected with fans as Mikey in The Goonies, too.
Cut it out, Mo.
Have you been able to translate that pretty well, the companionship and friendship of Sam to the companionship and allyship of Sean?
I think so, because the movies, with their incredible film scores and all of the cinema techniques that are used to access people's emotions, are alive in those people when they see me or when they hear me talk.
Sean is Sam. Sean is Rudy. Sean is Mikey.
You know, if you're going to be an ambassador, which essentially I'm an ambassador for the idea of friendship through Sam, or the idea of perseverance through Rudy, like you were saying, you know, you want to kind of at least have some sense of what those things are.
Sure. And these roles have endeared him to millions.
All of a sudden you find yourself in situations where you're like, oh, people kind of look to you in a moment to offer guidance or emotional companionship, emotional empathy, you know.
Astin's world, like everyone else's world in ways large and small, has felt the impact of struggles with mental health. His mother, actress Patty Duke, lived with bipolar disorder. Astin says he's now been speaking publicly about mental health for more than 2 decades. And as it turns out, Samwise Gamgee is still helping people shoulder their burdens in 2025.
Well, after the speech today, where I talk about very hard topics, including suicidal ideation, we call it now, a man came up and said that, you know, the words of Samwise in Lord of the Rings and this talk today, he said, has really helped him not want to take his own life. And I hear that a lot, because those movies speak to the nature of good and evil and sacrifice and perseverance and stuff. So I would just say what I said to him, which is like, there's going to be another day. There's going to be another day. People now are so willing to have the conversation that, like, you know, not everything's going to be okay all at once, but it will be okay over time.
In Sioux Falls, Dan Santella, KELOLAND News.
Money raised by the 437 Project, a relay run across the state for mental health, brought Astin to Sioux Falls to speak. Dan has run in this effort each of the past 2 years, and since its launch in 2022, the 437 Project has raised more than $1 million for the Helpline Center. Now, across the country, anyone can call or text 988 for mental health assistance. In South Dakota, the Helpline Center administers the call line.